Yes. I have it set up properly. So I can just hit start, and it starts. I didn't have that for a while, just so we're clear. Well, intro. I'm going to Kentucky. Greetings, Internet people. That's you, the viewer. Welcome to KillCo Whiskey Musings. We're going to talk right about here all night. I hope you're going to enjoy this, folks. Stay tuned. Oh, that's not easy to do. Listen here, YouTube. Don't give me lip. First of all, there are people in the chat who have to say hello to. I don't have to, but I want to. Five fingers. Hello. Schwelcome. Mr. Great Shot. Schwelcome. Jimmy Jazz. I've seen you in person now. I know what you look like. Schwelcome. Did I just say Mr. Great Shot? I think I did. 4-leaf whiskey. My chats aren't lining up properly. It's weird. Schwelcome. To you as well. I am a little too busy this month. In fact, this month just didn't exist to me. It just went... It's almost the end of the month. It's almost the end of September. What happened? I swear I can't do this forever. Where it's just time is going, yeah, month after month after month. The second you're used to it being a month, it's over. Screw you. That's what happened this month. But in a good way. Also. It's a little better. Also, travel, meeting people, going to events, going to Texas was crazy. I have no idea why. Oh, yes, I know. Never mind. Ow. I am going to Kentucky for a little event called Bourbon on the Banks that is happening this weekend. I am leaving on Thursday? Yes, Thursday. And I will be there until next Wednesday? You know, it would be great if I could remember what I'm supposed to do and when. But I want to double check right now. I think it's the 5th. Yeah. I will be returning on the 5th, so I should be back in Rhode Island by then. Late or midday flight? Again, I should know these things, but I don't. But yeah, I'll be back in the afternoon. That'll be nice. Instead of midnight. And I've been messing with the lighting because I want you to see these guys. Hanky John, John and Hank. Just whatever they are. But first, important information that I'm supposed to talk about before I forget. 1, if you'd like to donate. If you'd like to support, there's the word, support the channel. Links are in the chat if you want to do that directly. There's PayPal, there's Venmo, there's the thing that does the rabbit, but there's a little cut from that. But oh well, it's just me getting used to the fact that if I do get YouTube super chats someday, that's how it'll be anyway. So fun. Secondly, there's a link down below. Please check out the link down below. It is for a friend of mine whose dog took a tumble, a little cute little thing, and hurt her back, and it's going to need some kind of surgery, or just veterinary bills are going to be a little crazy. So if you would please check out that and donate if you can. You do not have to. Just share it with people, just to let them know that they can help with that situation. Because a friend of mine who travels a lot, she lives in a can't even say it's an RV, but a camper type vehicle, and she goes from campsite to campsite, usually working there and taking care of the area. So it's not exactly like she is in a certain situation where finances are constant and certain. So that is part of why she's doing this. I think a friend of hers is helping out with the whole GoFundMe thing, so don't be weirded out by that. And she's almost halfway through to her goal. Big important part. That's kind of amazing. It's been maybe a week. It's been a little bit. So she's almost halfway through. Trying again, but I don't think anything's going to change. I have an idea what it might be, though, if we're streaming still. Maybe if I just refresh this. Probably won't help. Welcome back, if you're here still. That's what I get for talking about someone else in charity. It's like, no, you go to hell. Oop. I restarted it, but it's still there. as such. Blah, 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 blah. Well, YouTube, if you gave me an explanation of what I'm supposed to do because of that, I will explain that OBS updated itself right before I started streaming. And something else was changed, but I didn't remember what. I had to reconnect pretty much. Well, it's normally fine. Let me try. This is what I get for streaming at all. It's like, no, you're not allowed to stream anymore. What the hell? Cool runnings, cheers. The match builder, there's no giveaway tonight. But thank you. I appreciate that. You're just like, I'm in, whatever it is. What it might be. Why is my voice? What is happening to me? I'm dying. I hope not. I bet. Give me some water. Well, I figured this out. Talk amongst yourselves. Why? What is happening? YouTube. Well. How's this? No? Keep my shirt on then. Alright, YouTube says excellent connection. What do you say, viewers? Again, OBS updated. Sorry. I didn't even think about that. It's like, OBS updated, therefore everything is going to change. Enjoy. I need a drink. That's what I need now. Oh, third thing. There were 3 things I had to talk about. 1, donations to help with travel expenses. If you think I travel a lot and I'm doing great, and I'm like on it and I got all the money in the world I want, you're wrong. Every time I do a trip, it's just digging myself into a hole even more. Same with my parents. Low fidelity, but it's smoother now. Alright. It says excellent connection. I can try and tweak it again. Third thing was Pizzamas. Leave the last piece of junk. Bad stream. Not you, the stream. Bad. I can try and up it up. Up it up. Because the thing was like, the video output was jacked up real high. I just went, go lower. That's no good. But if it looks terrible still, but is an excellent connection, I can up that again. Output nonsense. No feel a bit smooth. YouTube lies. Well, if it's absolutely terrible, do tell. What if I do this? That's usually a good indicator when you see that. Okay. If that's tolerable, 360p. What should I pee? What should I pee at? What should I pee at, guys? 500? 1,000? I don't know. What the hell? Don't do that. Oop. Current bitrate is lower than the recommended. Okay, alright. Hold on. YouTube's telling me stuff, finally. 4500. Alright, hold on. Be right back. This is a night, folks. I was expecting just to turn on the stream and everything be fine. YouTube and OBS are like, nah, that's not going to work for you. So you just go to hell. Tell me if you can see me, if you can hear me, if it looks like shit. So anyway, good evening. Yeah, right. Zenbit, hello. Welcome. Mashville, hello. If I didn't say that. Cool running, hello. I think we got it figured out. Stream is healthy. Well, that's cool. We're healthy now. Drinking our whiskey and staying up late. I didn't get a thing. Oh, a Venmo thing. Thank you, the mash bill, for the 25. The wizard stuff. Thank you, thank you. That'll help with all the debt. But again, the donations tonight are directly to me to help with this whole travel thing. You know, buying me lunch, dinner, bottles, because I hope to buy a couple, even though I shouldn't. And my friend Amy and her dog situation, who is injured and needs veterinary bill stuff. Thank you. And then Pizzamas. I don't know how I'm going to deal with Pizzamas. Pizzamas is like a big charity event that happens on the Vlog Brothers channel. These guys are Vlog Brothers. But I don't know why, but this year I guess Pizzamas landed right in the middle of the trip I'm taking. So I'm not really, I don't even know what to do about it. I'm going to do something. I just don't know what yet. Because that's how I live my life. I'm going to do something. I just don't know what nor when. So what I want to do, and what I thought I was going to make a video of, but I just decided against it because there was going to be things I would say that would not seem kind. And I don't want to say that. I already said it last year when I got the bottle. I had an experience at this place that was not exactly ideal. Part of it was me just being myself and not talking or speaking up. Being like, hey, little service over here. But here we are. This is the bottle I was talking about yesterday. I think to the people who went me. Glens Creek. Don't look at my face. Clavido Cuerveto Vivo. Is it like the Black Crow or something? I don't know. Focus on the bottle. Why, camera? Why does everything hate me tonight? I mean, I always think everything hates me anyway, but this time it's starting to look pretty real. Anyway, there it is. Kentucky whiskey. This is the only bottle, almost the only bottle, that I purchased last year in Kentucky that I haven't opened. So you know what that means. I gotta open it. I don't feel like doing a video about it, so I'm just gonna. I don't remember what the proof is either. It's at least 2 years old. Bottle number 66, barrel number 8, proof 102, so not too bad. Alcohol volume 51%, there. I can't tell you anything about this other than it's where Old Crow used to be, I believe. When you are privileged to operate on the grounds of one of the most iconic bourbon distilleries in history, it is imperative to honor the tradition of those who made this place great. We created this premium bourbon as a tribute to Dr. James Crow and to all the men and women who were part of creating the legend that we get to enjoy every day. We distill it carefully and urge you to enjoy it responsibly. Well, thank you. David Meir, owner and head distiller, Glens Creek Distilling, LLC. Aged at least 2 years, is what it says at the bottom. So, this is supposedly like what the original Old Crow used to be like. If you know a lot about whiskey stuff in Kentucky, at least. Old Crow is still pretty popular, or was pretty popular back then, I believe. I should have done some research. I didn't. But either way, I've heard good things about Old Crow. These guys are trying to do the same thing, replicate it. I believe this was a special release, so you can't exactly go to the distillery and get this anymore. So it's mine. And now I get to open it. And please keep chatting. Thank you. Oh, God. Because I was like, is anyone there? Is anyone seeing any of this? Ugh. Yes. Old Crow, baby. It doesn't have a plasticky thing. Oh, and to those who actually received samples from me, I apologize in advance because I recently got this you know how I talk about the plastic seals and bottles for my videos sometimes? I pretty much bought those, and now they will come on any samples that are sent to the winners. So, Mr. Great Shot, enjoy that. It does have a tab, though. It's supposed to have a tab, but still new at doing that at all. And I have a heating thing for it. It's over there. So, I'm a professional at sending out gifts. I don't know why I'm doing the eyebrow thing tonight, but it's fun. Anywho, we're digging into this. Oh, hi. Oh, geez, what the hell's that? Don't knock over the cup. Ah! Thunk. Nope. What was that? What just happened? Don't do that. I mean, do that, but don't do that. My heart can't take it. Evil Williams, you're very evil, but in like a good way. It's concerning. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for that. Because I can't like do anything. Everything just stops when I do that. It's been a great 650 subscribers stream tonight, I guess, now. I did notice that, by the way. Thank you for reminding me. That really does help. There are a lot of costs that were going to happen recently, upcoming for this trip, and that just like wiped out a bunch of them. So thank you very much. Mama and Papa KillCo are going to be very happy about that. I appreciate you and everything you do for me on this channel. And you're nuts sometimes. You always, every time you do something like that, I don't know what to do, and it just throws me off real bad. And I bet you're very happy about that. I'm sure that's the part where you're like, hey, I was generous. Jesus H. With that, time to celebrate with some Cuervito. Does anyone know how to say that? I feel like that's an ass. Cuervito Vivo. I feel like it just means black crow or something. I don't know what Cuervito means, and I'm not gonna look it up. Wait, I can ask Google. Let's be creepy with Google again. That was fun. Hey Google, what does Cuervito Vivo mean?
Here are some results from the web.
Shoes. Barefoot shoes. You know what? I gotta type it in. Type it in. This is not something I can say to Google and be like, "Hey, answer this question," because it's gonna go, "I don't know what you just said because that was not English." Cuervito. Fuck's sake. Ceur. My brain doesn't work now. I put cu. It is cu. Cuer. I got this. Cuer. Vito. Vito. Cuervito Vivo. Explain. Translate. What's that mean? Live crow? Live crow? That doesn't... Of course I'm saying it in English. Oh. Does it mean like raven? That would make a little more sense. Spanish detect. Corvo Vito. That doesn't... but alright, we're done with that. Sorry. Resurrected Distillery? Yeah, that's the idea. Is they're resurrecting Old Crow stuff. And this is supposed to be like it. It doesn't tell me anything about it, though. Well, fine with that. I just hope it tastes good. This is a celebratory drink now, not just a drink I decided to pour. Oh, also, while I'm thinking of it, it's Bourbonitis going on tonight. You think I've been busy with going to Texas and trying to do a few streams again? Well, they're very, very busy. They had a big event last weekend. You know what? Here's the thing. Here's what they've done so far that I'm aware of. Vegas, Texas, what next? A big Kentucky event. Like a big one. Big bourbon festival of some sort. Was it called a bourbon festival? Probably. And then the streaming tonight, and then next weekend they're going to be doing this Bourbon on the Banks thing. So I'll get to see them there and be like, hey, how you doing? Just like that. Let's go over this whiskey a little bit. I was born there, so yes. The Overlords are cruel tonight. Yes, I'm sorry, I'm looking back on some of the chat. Oh, you're answering the question. Top Shelf Dustin. Well, I was born there, so yes. Yeah. It's mostly, have you been to Kentucky in any way, shape, or form? Are you there right now? What's the weather like? Actually, tell me what the weather is supposed to be like this weekend. Because that's what I really need to know. I hear it's supposed to be nice. Last year when I went to Kentucky, I basically was there when winter happened. Like I left Rhode Island, got to Kentucky, stayed there overnight. Next morning, woke up, it was freezing. Everything was like the dew on the grass, you know that, when everything was just frosted over. It was beautiful. And it gave her a nice eerie feeling when it all started warming up and this mist started coming off the ground. It was pretty cool, but also wasn't expecting winter when I was there. Just knocked me in the face. And also, welcome, Top Chef. How are you? Can I visit you and have whiskey? Thank you. You were born at Old Crow? No. All right, I'm going to end the poll. We got 15 votes. Yes or no question. Pretty easy. And it's already been 25 minutes because I spent 15 trying to get the stream to work. We are going to end the poll. Boop. Let's see what it is. See who has and hasn't. It's pretty close. Half of you have been to Kentucky, and a few of the other half haven't, almost. It is a bit of a trip. I had to get some scotch, so of course I went to Kentucky. Of course. It's standard. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. I'm hoping to meet a couple people there when I'm actually in Kentucky. Other than seeing Chad and Sarah at the event, I hope to meet with a few other people in the vicinity if they're there. If they are there. Look at that. Look at the color on this, man. 2 years in Kentucky. Do the thing. Yeah. No, Top Shelf. I hear there's another place. I hear, actually, it was Indiana. I've heard Indiana is pretty good bourbon. Or I could make people really mad and say Tennessee. More whiskey everywhere is good. Means you get to try all of it. Like one of these. I still feel bad that that ginormous, insane donation that happened just went right through. It was like, nope, punk. Not gonna land in that thing. Screw you. It should show up when I my brain just thinking about it. It should show up when I do another stream. It'll probably be in there. So never fear. The ball or dice or whatever the hell those things are is there. Rhode Island. Rhode Island's big on the bourbon. Mr. Great Shot actually lives in Texas, at least at the moment. Dude. Yeah. He's a back and forther. He's like in Kentucky and then in Texas. He's mad. Madman, I doubt you. A gentleman and a scholar as well. I like the nose. It's sweet. It's the usual brown sugar. But it's got the density. I don't know what's been happening lately, but some of these whiskeys I've been getting are distinctly reminding me of Knob Creek. And that just gives my brain a rabbit hole. I think Knob Creek, and then I think Whiskey Mountains, and then I think Utah, and then I think Star Trek. It's just, I don't know why. Actually, if you follow her on Instagram, or Facebook, somewhere, she just she finished the Alzheimer's event officially. So it was a big deal for her. So cheers to that as well. Lots of good stuff going on. I like that. This smells really nice. As far as it being a bourbon, it's got. I just thought of like honeysuckle. Oof. Oh yeah, this is smelling better and better the more I just roll it around here. It smells a lot sweeter than I expected. Okay. What are those peanuts? Those foam, not foam, but Snapshot. Cheers. Hello. Welcome. I don't even know if I know what they taste like, but they're orange, peanut-shaped marshmallow-ish things. That's what this is making me think of at the moment. This smells really nice. I'm a little surprised, and I'm kind of like, oh, maybe I should have done a video. This actually smells good. I didn't expect it to smell bad. I didn't know what to expect, honestly. Mm. Cool runnings. Carnival nuts, yeah, whatever those things are. Uh-oh, Slapshot's back in the game. Huh. It's got more of a, hay. My initial thought was hay. Hey. Kind of earthy. Ooh. Wow, that's wild. I don't even know what to say about that. Independent Joe, look out. Oh, there's nothing there. Oh, my arm. Actually, this is my bad arm. I just remembered that. Shouldn't do too much with it. My bad. I just mean I've had to do physical therapy with it for a while. Yes, Mr. Great Shots. Make me think of those, but I honestly don't remember what they taste like. I don't even know if I've actually ever eaten one. I just know they exist. Wow, that's weird. In a good way. It's more earthy and rich. It's making me think of dirt. That's odd. Like fresh earth. Not like a gross smell, but when you're gardening or something, you're digging up the dirt and you get that earthy smell. I don't know what else to say. And then it does something on the finish where there's a spike of a fruit note, and then it gets dry, and that's how it leaves you. It's a little dry on the tongue. Huh. I'm not even sure what fruit note that is because it went literally like that. It's like a spike. Time brewing. Bourbon's Bourbon, hello. Hope you're well. Saw something a little bit ago, but you not feeling great. That was not what I expected. The nose seems really sweet, and then you drink it, and it's this kind of dense. It's making me think of a couple things. Knob Creek and Old Grandad, like Old Grandad 114, where it's not strictly a sweet bourbon. It's more of a rich, almost. I had something recently that was like this. Oh shit! What the hell was it called? Or at least it's something I can process. Oh god, what the hell was it called? This is a very specific wording, and I can go find it, but it's going to take me forever. Alright, this isn't going to work. So there is a type of cake, a chocolate cake, where they actually use straight up chocolate in it to make it, and it makes it more of a dense, rich type of thing. It's not even cake. It's got a whole other name, but I don't remember what it is. I think it begins with Q or something. Blech. Bourbon's Bourbon. Again, hope you're well. Oh. Big circus coming to Belfast soon. My mate is going. I'll have to get him to get me some circus nuts so I'll know the notes. See, I don't even know if I know the notes. The fun part with me, at least. Sugar Kitty, hello. Meow. Indeed. The fun part with my wonky ass brain is it's usually just a thought or a thing or not even a memory. Just something. Something is related to it somehow. It's more about like cross circuits. That's the way I think of it. It's something that just goes ting ding 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 ding, and then I come out with circus peanuts. Do I remember how those taste? Nope. That's what I thought of. So the hope is part of my brain thought about. Has that little bit of info somewhere. The land of the vid. The vid? Like the vid? Is that what I mean? Is that what I think? Because that's what you get for being around people. Says the guy who's been around people much more than he cares to be lately. Bourbon, damn it. Well, I hope you recuperate quickly. Huh. I got Oreo. Not an actual full Oreo, but like the Oreo cookie, chocolate thing. That's in here. Scott Pigsley, hello, cheers, welcome. You guys missed something crazy a little bit ago, so you might want to about 16 minutes ago. So watch that and watch me just my whole brain stop. This is a bit of a celebratory thing for a bunch of reasons. And once again, since we're halfway through, I don't even feel like I have to say this now. But if you'd like to donate to the channel to help with this trip that I'm going on, again, I do not have the money to do this. It's always digging a hole, and my parents are very generous with getting me rooms and such because of the Wyndham rewards and all that nonsense. So there's that. If you'd like to help out with the trip and paying for food and drink and all that, usually I just, if I go to a certain type of hotel, they usually have a breakfast option at the beginning, which is not the best, but it's better than nothing. So there's that. There's a link down below to help out a friend of mine whose pupper hurt herself recently. It's a back thing. The pupper's doing better. She's like hobbling around a bit and has some energy to do so. But if you want to donate to helping her pay off the veterinary bills, again, thank you if you do that. She's halfway there, almost, I think. And I think some of the money that I was just given will very likely go to that as well. What else? And Pizzamas is starting. So that's another big charity thing, which I'll be talking about at length eventually. I don't know when. But tonight's kind of a pop-up live tasting. I thought about singing songs, but the way my throat and everything back here was just acting, maybe not. Maybe some other time. It's being a little weird. This is pretty good. It's still not quite what I like. As I've said on many streams, I like sweet bourbons, friendly creme brulee type things. This is definitely denser. Knob Creek like Old Granddad 114-ish. And those are good. Especially the Old Granddad 114 if you can get it for the right price. Usually it's 30. I mean, for what it is, it's good. I would probably use this in an old fashioned, definitely, because I'd be sweetening it up a little bit with, simple syrup and how's the other thing? Bitters. I might make one after I do this stream. We'll see. But I do know I paid a fair amount for this bottle. Do I think it's worth that? No. Honestly, no, it was a lot. I think it was $70 for the bottle. I'm glad to have it because it's unique and different from what I'm accustomed to. Yes. This is definitely something I want other people I know to try, since I bet they would like it. Maybe do a sample giveaway at some point. The hope is I will get bottles from Kentucky. Not too many. 3, maybe. Again, the surprise donation earlier has made my brain just go, what else could I get? And I'm like, no, stop it. You don't have any money. It's always in the negative thing, unfortunately. Thankfully. Unfortunately. Wow. What was my point? The point is, I hope to get a couple bottles in Kentucky, and maybe when I get back, I will do a Kentucky giveaway. So, Kentucky bourbon giveaway, where I give away some of the bottles, not the bottles, I will give away samples, do a raffle, for some of the bottles I pick up in Kentucky. I will then have to immediately do videos about them, which I could do. Again, I'm working on a new system for making videos. I hope you caught yesterday's video. It was very specific. It was a Lone Elm pick by Whiskey Crusaders, so if you're interested in that and their channel and all that, you should watch that video. It's very niche. Not many people are going to be looking for a Lone Elm pick that Whiskey Crusaders channel did, but I'm very pleased I have a bottle of it, let's just say. So there's that. Thank you, Independent Joe. Yeah. Four Leafs is doing stiffs with the Irish whiskey and whiskey from Ireland is amazing. I don't drink it half as often as I really should because I have too much bourbon and Scotch and everything. But 4-leaf, I hope you will note, I have my redbreasts on display on purpose. And then I have these little buggers up here. There is some kind of thing going on back here. This, don't look at this. This is all the bourbons and whiskeys I haven't even done anything with yet. My shame. Like, look at them all. Look at it. This is ridiculous. Absurd. Even. Ugh. Yes, I am preaching the joy of redbreast. I believe that's the... did I hide the cast strength again? I bet I did. But that, unless one of them is that, I might have brought it out of retirement. It is. Cast strength, PX, 12-year. Good stuff. Redbreast 10? Excuse me? There's such a thing? I don't believe you. In fact, I won't believe it till I see it. And then I won't believe it till I taste it. So you should send me some. Mm-hmm. I posted on, it's probably the Redbreast Instagram, where I saw, like, the PX come up or something. Instagram, Twitter, somewhere. I commented and I was like, yeah, I'm nursing that one. I don't want that to be gone because I don't know if I'll ever see it again. If I'll even do it again, I don't even know. I don't know what... Do you mean to do Redbreast 12? Because I didn't... Again, you know more about Irish whiskey than I do, I'm sure. But Redbreast 10? That'd be bonkers. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, that would do it. Yeah, I'm learning things about Irish whiskey and Redbreasts in particular. Where they're like, hey, this is Ireland and Europe only. So... Which is great. What was the other one? The full sherry one that I heard about? I was like, whoa, that sounds like it's amazing. Oh yeah, not in America. Screw you. That's great. I want to see that bottle when you get it. It's going to be great. Hell, I'll probably look it up from tenure after this. Around the same time that the U.S. got Redbreast small batch CS. Oh, okay. I haven't actually tried that one. I've been a little leery of it. Independent Joe, thank you. Thank you. Yes, Mega Chat. There was a big Mega Chat. You missed it earlier. Still looking at it and going, that didn't happen. But, also, Patreon. Please, join the Patreon. $5 a month to do the Patreon thing. So that's like buying me a Starbucks once a month. If you'd like to do that. And I do as many lenses as you can handle. And I think I'm at 16, trying to get to 20. Again, if you want to do that, please do. Again, it helps the channel immensely, helps me stay motivated, helps me stay in tune with what the community wants, the KillCo community, the WhiskeyTube community. I don't know what we're doing this for. But, again, it would be nice to have more people there, just to have more people who want to hang out and do silly stuff, because that's pretty much all that happens there. Some of my patron people who are in the chat will say, yeah, he's just a madman, if you want to see that. Mr. Great Shot, the Listau is very good. The PX is on a little different level. I think it's lighter, but it's been a hot minute since I had Listau. And I have said this far too many times. I need to get another bottle of Listau. Do I need more whiskey? No. But that one I would like in particular. And then maybe the 15 as well. I mean, just to round it out. And then, of course, I have to think about getting all those spots. I don't have the blue one or the yellow one or the red one. I have the green one. But I don't have the special green one. It's like, oh! It's so weird once you get freaking whiskeyed up. Mama KillCo, hello. I hope you are well in the Boston area and not driving through the traffic. Jesus. But I hope you two are doing all right. Are you up there for what I think you're up there for? I don't know why you would be any other way. But I'm guessing you're stopping at the hospital tomorrow for stuff. Oh, Mr. Great Shot, no, you don't have to do that. Unless you want to send a bunch of stuff. I don't stop people from sending samples. But also I have a lot of samples still. It's a little crazy. Hell, I got 3 more last night. I don't know where I put them. Oh, I hope they're still in my coat. No, they're not still in my coat. What did I do with them? Are they in front of me? No. Panic. Panic. I'll find them. I did get 3 samples last night. And I know they're around somewhere. But I'd like to try those at some point soon. Tomorrow. All right. Good. Is it the thing that I don't like and Dad doesn't like, and he's gonna feel like crap afterwards? I hope not, but I know he said he's doing that again at some point soon. Four Leaf has all the spots except yellow right now. Found another gold on Saturday. There's a gold? Oh, that's right. I think you mentioned that last time. Ugh. I'm so far behind with Irish whiskeys. I'd like to have... See, I don't chase the bottles. I don't bottle chase, except in the case of something that isn't Blanton's. Like, I can understand that feeling of, I need all the tops, and I need to make them say Blanton's. Ooh. But for me, it's more like Irish whiskey related for some reason. Like the Redbreasts, getting all those, getting the green spot, the red spot, all those, that's in there. Having a nice selection of makers for some reason, and having these crowded barrel dealies, those are fun. I don't have that same thing with Wild Turkey because I'm pretty set on Rare Breed, and that's the go-to at the moment. What else is there? Four Roses. I'm pretty keen on getting Four Roses stuff. But one of those, of course, was from a generous donator. You know who you are, who donated a Four Roses LE 2021 last year. Never even thought I would have one of those, but it's sitting behind me right now. Or is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Half gone. Which is pretty good, considering. I mean, it could have been all gone. It's what, almost October? Oy. I really need to get a new chair soon. This is a little ridiculous. I probably could now, thanks to certain donators. Mama KillCo and Pop KillCo, you should check the stream about half an hour ago. You will see something that happened. Apparently I got to 650 subscribers. Celebrating that and among other things. What else we got going on? Sugar Kitty, them being in Boston is never really a good time. For reasons, hospital reasons and such. Checking chat. Cool runnings, take care. Oh, what just happened? 220, good. Good. That's it for you, man. Jeez. Hanging AZ, hello, welcome. Also, was that pinch hitter I saw earlier? I know he did. Or did I see something about his channel? I know Independent Joe posted something. I saw that. So made me think about it. Except there was an extreme delay. There's that. Going down. Temple Bar, Palace Bar is releasing another Redbreast single cast bottle. So no, don't tell me those things. Send me it. I mean, what? Jim Dickens around here. Nope. He's not. No, pinch hitter's not here. No, he's not. He's definitely not here. It's one of those speak of the devil moments. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. For me, in particular, Boston in general is not somewhere I want to be near at all. In fact, the fact that I live near Boston is uncomfortable to me because I don't like it that much. Just the traffic is insane. The city I don't mind. As far as cities go, I just don't like cities. So Louisville is going to be interesting, especially with all the distilleries that are there. And the two places I'm going to be, if anyone is watching who might be interested in saying hi in person, I'll be in Frankfurt from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sunday, I will then move over to Louisville Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then I'll be returning on Wednesday. So that's the general plan. I'll be in two places, which is, I think this is the first time I've done that on purpose, where I stay in one location for the Bourbon on the Banks thing, and then go to another location, a different hotel, because I want to do other stuff in that area that I haven't done before. So it's going to be a bit bonkers. Stay tuned. Again, patrons will see most of this, if I can just get Patreon to work properly. What else? Oh, and Instagram, of course. I post lots of food pictures. I like eating food, if you haven't noticed. So keep an eye on Instagram. The plan at the moment, in vague terms, is I will do a couple of things. I'm going to go to the Willet Bar. Who's sending text messages? Is that Greg? Oh, hi, Mom. Thank you for letting me know that. I didn't even see it. But I gotta clear things. I just realized that. Stanley, thank you. Fucking. I got that. Jeez. All right, clearing that. My brain is fried officially. What was I looking at? What I'm doing? Four-leaf, excellent. Thank you. Oh, I totally forgot about that. But I'm glad you like them. They are delicious. Delicious, I tell you. And I'm just spreading the word. Irene Tan's doing great stuff. So let's see. Sorry for looking at my phone. This is always a thrill. Look at me, watch my phone. I'm trying to see what events I'm doing. Oops. I went too far. I went all the way into October. Alright. I'm actually doing stuff on Thursday, so I'll land there in the morning. And then I believe I'm doing something that afternoon. Maybe not. Oh yeah, I have a mental idea. I'm going to land there Thursday. I think I'm going to go to a restaurant, do a few other things since I can't check in, and then I drive to Frankfurt anyway, which is about an hour's drive. Friday, I'll be going to the bar at Willett, which I really enjoyed being there last time. Then the next day on Saturday is Bourbon on the Banks. That'll basically be the entire day. Maybe do something in the evening. Then blah, 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 blah. And what? You do Bourbon on Monday with Evan Williams? Is that what that is? I feel like that's what that is. So I'll be getting a special bottle of Evan Williams there, I think. And then Tuesday I'm going to Maker's Mark for their tour in the morning. So that'll be fun as well. It's going to be a bit of a drive, but it's going to be fun. So those are the ones that are set at the moment. The other stuff I've been thinking about is going to Four Roses. Was there anywhere else I wanted to go specifically? I want to see Four Roses because the last time I was there, they were still building their new tasting room. So I really want to see that again. Go in there and see it instead of it being a bunch of, an outline. Zen Breed, I probably will. That's a good point. I don't know if they're... I forget. I'm going on a tour there, but I forget what it is. I just booked a tour like weeks ago. I was like, I gotta go to these places. I tried to get into Buffalo Trace tour. No. There is the slimmest of chances that someone might cancel their tour, and they're gonna let me know, hopefully. But I'm not. That's not in the books right now. I'm not thinking of someone could cancel their Buffalo Trace tour thing and I can get in. No. Buffalo Trace is a little too much as far as bottle chasers and such. It gets a little crazy. If you're standing there before they open for an hour, no. Every other distillery I went to, it was just a distillery and bottles, and it's fine. Buffalo Trace is a whole other beast. Whole other beast. What am I looking at? Chocolate Sanjay, huh? I didn't send her any Devil's River pinch hitter, but I think email me, Four Leaf. I'm fairly certain I sent you an email with the key, unless I forgot, which is possible, but it might have gotten buried in your emails if I did it at all. So let me know. I do have the list. So blah. Oh, don't worry about pinch hitter again. I don't remember what I sent either. I know some of them were from the giveaway, so there's some stuff that I think is all Texas whiskey, so it's probably one of those. And then she may have gotten a couple other Irish whiskeys from Irene Tan's store. Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. So freaking good. I'm glad you liked it. I also like the fact that you don't know what it is. That's hilarious. Budget Irish blind fight next week. Oh, nice. There's a few. There's, what the hell's it called? Slan? Something? I forget. There's one back there that I had that really surprised me that Mama KillCo bought. It was like a slightly peated Irish whiskey. I do forget the name, though. Get him drinking. Yeah, I know the feeling. I have... Not only do I get lots of emails, but I have at least 3 or 4 different email accounts. Mistake. Slain is good. Yes, that's what it was. There's Slain. There's, the funny bottle one, Sexton. That one I like. I haven't actually opened the new one I got because it's a special bottle. Special bottle. It was like the Dead series, whatever that was called. They did a bottle, so I got that. 4 was a single barrel, delish. Ezra pick. New riff. Ooh, new riff wins. I don't know if it had new riff. Hell, I'm not even sure what's made. I bet there's a place in Louisville. I can almost guarantee. I'm tempted to see if I can figure out where Nulu is. I know there's a bunch of different places that are not quite distilleries and a lot of sourcing going on for some of them. We'll see. There's a lot of stuff I still haven't figured out, which is why I'm not panicking at all. Whoa. Jameson, Bushmills, Tully, Powers Gold, and Kilbeggan. Those are good ones. Jameson's a staple. I mean, for me, I think I lean towards their stout finished one. But I haven't seen it around, so I don't know if they're even still making it. Bushmills? I don't know if I like Bushmills. Unless I'm thinking of Dewars. I'm probably thinking of Dewars. Tully, Powers, I like Powers. Powers Gold, but I don't like their new bottle. It pisses me off. Like, whenever I see it, I'm like, motherfucker, that's not the bottle I liked. Pop KillCo, hello! Hope you're well, Dad. You should be getting rest. I will hopefully see... Well, I hope to see you guys before the end of before Thursday. Thursday is the day I'm going to fly into the sky. And Wednesday is the night I'm going to do my usual stream from a hotel. If possible. I don't know the Wi-Fi. It's the same place I've been staying, so the Wi-Fi has been good every time. But we'll see. Again, don't know. Woo! That's spicy. And while I am thinking about it... Oh, that is spicy. It's good, though. I should do that. 4-leaf. I do have an old Powers bottle, I believe. Because I knew they were going to change it. I can't see it from here, but I think I still have one. So that's actually a great idea. Is buy the Powers and be like, yes, Powers, get out of that crazy bottle. Ah. No, I don't know what the hell they were thinking. I don't know who they talked to. It was like, this is a good idea. The kids love it. They probably do, but as an old fogey who likes stylish, you know, that kind of bottle, I just did that. I'm like, yeah. Got good shoulders on it. That's what I mean. New riff. Sugar Kitty. Thank you. Hope you're well. Have some fish. I'll catch you later. Stay safe. Stay out of trouble. The marketing team has a new Powers bottle fired. Good. I mean, yeah, it sucks for them. But that had to go through more than one guy to get, like, official A's. Like, yeah, that's great. No, it was not great. With this is winding down. It's almost 8 o'clock. It's Bourbon Night goes live at 8. I will be going over there to moderate-ish and also just to talk whiskey and see what they're up to. See what they're going to do before their weekend thing and maybe talk to them a little about what the hell I should do there. Again, Kentucky is a big place. There's a lot of distilleries and a lot of places I want to go and a lot of places I want to do stuff. So, with that, oh man, I wanted to say something else, but I forget what the hell I said. I wanted to say, words. I got about a minute and 20 seconds. Anything else? I don't think so. Supporting the channel, you can still do that. It's always available, but you know, I try to point out during streams. If you'd like to help my friend out with her pupper and the veterinary bills, links down below. Stay tuned for Pizzamas. Starts tomorrow. You'll see more of me. I'm not quite sure how yet. It's not going to be videos, maybe pop-up live streams. Because what Pizzamas is they do videos for 2 weeks every day. They do videos for 2 weeks every day. I haven't done that. But maybe I'll just pop in and do streams or something. Again, I haven't thought about it, because this is one of those, I'm going to Kentucky. Pizzamas is starting? Shit. So we'll see. Again, thank you all for being here. Thank you for supporting me for this long. It's been a little crazy. 650 subscribers. I should do a real, like, official, I hit that number thing. But I can almost guarantee that I'll change by tomorrow. But it's fine. You hit the number, and that's all that matters. You hit it. It's done. I'm not going to think too much about it. But again, thank you for that generous donation, you evil person that you are. I'm just looking at the timer now. And yeah, it's time. It's time. I will see you all at It's Bourbon Night. Thank you again. Thank you again for joining me on this crazy adventure that is the whiskey world and just travel and being around people and freaking out a little. With that, where's the thing? Where's the thing? With that, live long and prosper. Don't forget to be awesome. And I'll see if I remember how to do this. I'll see you out there. Boop. Thank you for joining me on KillCo Whiskey Musings. You can find my social media and Patreon in the links below. Be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Delish.